the outshoot of it was, why is it that children are not able to go to their parents when they have challenges, especially when it has to do with relationship? Why do they not go to their parents to discuss? Imagine that a girl walks up to her mother and says, Mom, I have a crush on a boy, or a boy has a crush on me. So we dramatize by asking some people how they think that their parents will react. And one sister said her mother will shout, hey, I know you. You are crushing a boy. You want to get pregnant. And all that. The various ways parents will react. And we told them that if parents react, it's because they love you and they want to protect you. So we are trying to create a balance. We wish that parents also will become friends with their children such that they can confidently discuss any issue with you without being judged or criticized, but with the view to help, to guide them properly. Another matter that was raised is this matter of the African parenting, such that fathers especially cannot say to their children, I love you. We did a sample here. We asked the teenagers here, how many of you have your fathers told regularly that I love you? And the number was not encouraging. But for their mothers, once in a while, they know that mothers can say, I love you. Mothers cook for them. But for the father, it's very difficult. Particularly, I went to preach in a particular branch, and we were saying that there is nothing wrong. It would be very good for a father every day to tell his child or his children, do you know I love you? I love you. Hug them and say, I love you. As we were saying that, one father raised his hand. So we allowed him. He said, this kind of one that they carry come this ministry. Maybe African thing, no. Maybe so they teach us so. So every day, I go wake up, they tell my children, I love you. I love you. They don't know before. Where I pay house rent, and they give their mother chop money. They're not going to fit, you know. So I said, no, sir. That even Jesus, when he was baptized, a voice came from heaven, publicly declaring, this is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. Hallelujah. There is nothing wrong. I know that it's going to be difficult, even for me standing here. My father is of blessed memory, but it was difficult for my father to say, I love you. He was always shy to say it. So one day I looked at him. One day I called him on my own birthday to tell him, Papa, today is my birthday. He said, hey, when I get time, when I even remember on our birthday, we will tell us. You know, he said, me, who remember my birthday? So I told him, I said, Papa, I just want to say I love you. If you see my father blushing, you know, and we told a story here, which is a true story, that a girl, after we had this kind of session, we told them to go home. If it is not a practice in your house, go and practice it. And she was in school. So I told her, make a phone call. You don't have anything to ask. Just call your father and tell him, Daddy, I love you. She said, no, it has never happened in the house. Her father, she was arguing. We said, just do it. And we told everybody. So she went back to the hostel. She was in Uniport. So in the hostel, she took her phone. No problem. She just called her father. It rang, and her father picked. Said, Daddy, good evening. Daddy, you know that I've been in school. I've been off the house, and I just realized that you are the best dad in the world. And I want to tell you that I love you. The father said, hello, hello. Hello? He was shocked. He was not saying, what happened? Did you fail your exam? Are you in any trouble? She said, no, Dad, I want you to know that I love you. The father said, okay, thank you. Is the answer supposed to be thank you? But you know, well, they are learning. So he said thank you first and cut the call. Later, he called back in the evening to ask her, are you sure you are okay? She still said, Daddy, I'm okay. Because it's not a regular thing. But it changed the family by the time she got home for holiday. The father asked her, why did you do what you did? she now explained that we're taught that we can actually tell one another every day that we love ourselves. Daddy, I love it.